Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back here. Ellie like. Welcome to another little reaction video. 2 in 1 day. How exciting. Well, depends on whether or not I can get the other reaction video up in time. Okay, for those of you curious, I should have released a video of my other reaction, which was, the Detective Pikachu thing, I guess. It should have been up by now, at least. Hopefully it is. So, the trailer itself was pretty good, so, I thought, since I reacted to it pretty well, I uploaded it. But this one is a little bit different. This is a Pokemon Direct for February 27th of 2019. And it's almost 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me, so, there you go. Well, of course I'm going to react to this because it's Pokemon, and I do want to see what they're going to announce, but it's a 7-minute, like it says, it's roughly 7 minutes, so I really don't expect much from it. Some people say, oh, it's going to be Gen 8 Pokemon, announced. Maybe, I don't know. In all honesty, I have no idea. Maybe it could be, maybe it's not. The big evidence people point to is the fact that the Pokemon channel has been releasing, come to this particular region, or talking about the region separately each day, where they post a video of the animated clips of the region, like Kanto, then Johto, then Hoenn, then Sinnoh, and so on and so on. So people are thinking, oh, they're counting down to the next gen, which is 8th gen, which is going to be something else, which is going to be named after another place in Japan. Which I say, okay, alright, but at the same time, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Because it's like, whether or not that actually is an evidence for it is kind of a bit subjective. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. A lot of people have their hopes up, but I try to keep my expectations, low / realistic. So I'm thinking that maybe it could be 8th gen, but don't expect much. Maybe they'll announce it at another time, and whatever it is that they're going to show in this direct is not going to be the next gen Pokemon game, but it's going to be something else. Maybe it is, and I'm just wrong entirely. I'm willing to eat my words when that happens. In all honesty, I am. But until that happens, I'm just going to have to assume that whatever it is they're going to showcase here, well, it's just going to be, nothing special, nothing that great. I have no idea. So that's why I want to get this out of the way first before I actually see the direct. So I'll skip it. I'll just, skip ahead to when I actually start reacting to it. So there you go, at least. I'll see you until then. And then I'll give my closing thoughts at the end for whatever they announce, okay? So I'll see you until then. I do want to say real quick, if I am a little bit too quiet is because I'm in college at the moment again. I do want to see this direct, I really do, so that's the reason why you don't hear me talking too loud. I'll try to be as expressive as I can be, but I won't be talking too loud because, well, of course the people here would definitely be mad at me if I started yelling at the top of my lungs. So I gotta reel it back a bit. I should possibly close that door that's over there. It's already too late. I can't do it. Never mind. Anyway, the direct's about to start in about, I don't know, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow,
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct.
Wow, that was really on time. That's good timing. You guys are efficient.
Today, I would like to share some very special information with all of you.
Let's go update.
Pokemon trainers all around the globe have already enjoyed many adventures in various regions of the Pokemon world.
Okay, maybe it is 8th gen. I don't know.
Along the way, trainers have encountered many different Pokemon, battled against countless other Pokemon trainers, and experienced stories all their own.
Yeah. Oh, I like the Z move of Pikachu's.
And this year,
Anyway,
a new Pokemon journey will begin for all of you.
let's go to. I'm just chit.
We've prepared a special video to welcome you to the setting of your next adventure.
Okay, maybe it is 8th gen.
Please take a look.
Okay, maybe it is 8th gen. I'm ready to go on this exciting adventure with game footage not final. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey, look, we're finally human sized. We got there with Sun and Moon, now we're finally here. Huh. This region looks like, is it American based or is it European based? I think it's European. Okay, there's Pikachu. Ponkachu. Oh, there's Wishy-Washy, so some region Pokemon. So it's still turn-based as far as I can see. But with better graphics. Not saying that's a bad thing, it's just that, Okay, new region. Like, I would have been okay if the next-gen Pokemon game had different mechanics. Oh, it's definitely European if that's soccer themed. Like, the Pokeathlon was a fun minigame for me, so I'm kind of glad in the... Hey, look, a new Pokemon. Okay, now this looks like a Digimon. Let's see. Okay, there's the next gen Pokemon. Oh, it's a Salamander. Okay, so we have a rabbit fire thing, a Salamander, water type, and grass is a monkey? Is that a monkey or... Oh yeah, it's a monkey. Grass type monkey. Or, yeah, it's a grass monkey. Yeah, a starter, a rabbit. There's a bunny fire starter, a gecko or water Pokemon sword, and Okay. Okay, I'm not saying they're not good names, it's just that, okay. So it is European.
Today, we are pleased to announce all new entries in the main series of Pokemon RPGs for Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. And for an introduction to the adventure that awaits
Hogwarts. Somebody said Hogwarts.
Next guest will tell you more.
Okay, calm down.
I'm Junichi Masuda from Game Freak, and I've
Hello.
been working as the producer for these titles.
Marvel Sword Orbital Station confirmed.
Right now, we at Game Freak are hard at work on the development of Pokemon Sword and
Aegis
Pokemon
Slash.
Shield.
Actually, that does make sense.
For the veteran Pokemon trainers who have
Nobody likes
experienced
the
so many
starters.
adventures with us up until now. For the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the
Fire Rabbit
Pokemon
looks
Let's Go
cool.
Pikachu game, or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game. And for all those out there looking to become Pokemon trainers for the first time.
Yeah.
These games will be new entries in the Pokemon series. Role-playing games that will get any player fired up and excited. Since these are new entries, naturally, you'll find that they take place in a new region, with never-before-seen Pokemon living there, and new adventures you've yet to experience.
Yeah. So
let's turn to the director of these games, our own Mr. Omori, to hear more.
So we have a bunny, a gecko or salamander, and a monkey. Okay, it's not bad. Okay.
The setting of these games is known as the Galar region.
European.
Galar is an expansive region with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities, vast plains, and craggy snow-covered mountains.
What kind of European setting is this? I'm trying to think. Well, it could be like Knight and Shields, like
live here,
general
and they've worked together
European.
to develop the industries in the region.
So I don't know.
Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with newly discovered Pokemon you choose to be your first partner.
Oh,
aiming for the
Greek.
enviable and
Well,
admirable
not
title
Greek,
of
but
champion. So let's get to know.
Oh no, it's
if
linear.
will be your next partner.
Okay, let's see the names of these things.
The chimp Pokemon Grookey.
Grookey.
This mischievous Pokemon is full of boundless
Grookey?
curiosity.
Looks super
Rabbit
weird.
Pokemon Score Bunny, which is always running
Score,
about, bursting with energy.
Score Bunny.
And the water lizard Pokemon Sobble. It's a bit timid, shooting
Sabo.
out attacks as it hides itself in the
I'm
water.
gonna name that Sabo.
You'll choose one of these distinct Pokemon to be your trusted
Yeah,
partner
United Kingdom,
and set out
basically.
across the Galar region on a new adventure.
Yeah, the water starter looks adorable, and also the monkey. One of them is gonna turn
Along the way,
ugly.
There will be many more never-before-seen Pokemon waiting to meet you and be discovered.
I just hope this doesn't turn into another Alolan situation
On the development of these
where
games,
everyone was
our
hating
goal
every
has been to
starter for
create the
every
greatest
reason.
Pokemon experience yet.
Oh man,
We're
that
challenging ourselves to try new
gonna be
things
ugly.
while still treasuring what makes Pokemon special.
You could have at
We
least
hope you'll all be
updated the
looking forward
combat
to the
system a
adventures
bit,
awaiting you
but
in the
okay.
Galar region.
Like I understand, it's always turn-based, but you know they could have added a
So, what
bit
did you think?
more here and there.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
Hmm.
will be released simultaneously worldwide in late 2019.
I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do this, like separate versions for the
That's
console
not all
games.
you'll have to look forward to in
But
2019.
whatever.
We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand that we hope will delight you.
Yay! If it involves Let's Go, then okay.
Thank you all for tuning in today.
So let's see, that was about 7 minutes or so. So yeah, 8th gen I guess was announced. Well, okay, yeah. Like some people are thinking, that's all? Well, duh. They said it was gonna be 7 minutes, and it was 7 minutes. So there you go, 8th gen Pokemon, everyone. Like I have no idea what else to say other than just, you know, you get what you paid for, and you didn't pay for any of this direct, so you know, either way you don't get paid much for anything. Okay, so how do I feel about the whole, like, you know, actual region being showcased? I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty nice. The one thing I didn't voice about or talk about before because I didn't think it was important, or you know, I didn't think they were actually going to announce a new generation or new generation of Pokemon, was the fact that I was hoping that the next gen games would have a different combat system a bit. Like I understand, like Pokemon has always been a turn-based combat game, and if you wanted a different type of game to it, you could always get it on, or you could always play one of the spin-off games. But you know that's a lot different because those are spin-offs. This is like the main series. You know, you kind of need to improve in order to get in better with life, or at least you know stay ahead of the curve a bit. So, you know, to a degree, I'm okay with them, you know, keeping the combat system, but I also think maybe they should improve and add more, I guess. I'm not sure what else they could add. Maybe just actually make it so you can actually control the Pokemon and do certain moves. I don't know. All I do know is that, like, turn-based combat on on Pokemon has gotten a little bit here and there, like, repetitive, depending on who you ask. But, I don't know, I feel as if they could make a cool combat system with Pokemon, but and it's fine that they don't, I guess. Overall, yeah, this region looks like it's based around Europe, maybe the United Kingdom, you know, like medieval times, just in a general medieval setting sort of thing, like Europe. So, you know, it looks cool. It seems rather linear-esque, or at least it seems like more like, you know, straight / a lot more longer than other regions. Don't get me wrong, certain other regions have also had this particular somewhat design focus in certain places, at least to a degree, so it's understandable. From what I can understand, this sort of looks like, you know, what was it called? Oh yeah, this kind of looks like the United Kingdom, so maybe that's the reason why it looks so, you know, just in general looks more, you know, linear-esque. I don't think it is. At least I don't assume. I never try to assume these games are linear because sometimes they aren't, and sometimes they really can't be. So, you know, it's either here and there whether or not it's actually going to be linear or not. I will say, if this doesn't say that the Nintendo 3DS is dead, I don't know what will. I'm kidding on that front because I don't know. Maybe the 3DS isn't dead and they're actually still supporting it. But Pokemon's not coming on to it, so you know, there you go. I do want to mention, yeah, I was kind of hoping that with the games being on, you know, console, you know, on a console system, that they wouldn't separate the games into two different versions, because that seems kind of a bit much, considering that both games would cost like $60. And I understand, like, oh, the consoles themselves are portable, so it makes some sense why they'd split them off. But still, that seems like completely unnecessary that you need to make version exclusives for a console game. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe some people agree with me, I don't know. But I am gonna stop here because, you know, the mic I'm using isn't that great, and I'd rather not talk, at least while I'm here, too much. So for now, that was the Pokemon Direct. My final thoughts on the whole thing is that it looked alright, looked fine. I was wrong when they said they'd announced the next gen, and from what I can understand, like from what I saw of the chat, oh boy, this might turn into another one of those Alolan situations where everyone hates every other version of this, especially the beginning parts. I don't know. I will say, since it seems European and they do seem to focus on some parts, like the whole soccer uniform thing that the one trainer was wearing, I think this is going to be more United Kingdom based, so, you know, hopefully there are certain Pokemon that are going to be interesting. Hopefully there's night Pokemon, like more of a suit of armor type of Pokemon. Maybe it's a ghost type. Hopefully they do something like that. And I know some people will say, well, Aegislash is kind of like that. Maybe, but I mean more like a suit of armor-like thing. Or maybe a castle Pokemon. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I'll see y'all next time in the next video. And if you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and always, you know, tell other people about me, I guess. I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Until then, sayonara, bots. Take care.